Hello and welcome everyone to this week's COT review. I'm Thomas from COTbase.com. Today we're going to have a look at the 39th COT report in 2015. As usual, we're going to start off with the changes in commercials position. So here we go. As you may see, we've got sugar on top of our list with a 38% change in commercials positions. We've got 3% change in large speculators and 31 in small speculators. As you may see, these changes are much larger changes than average, but we do see such greater changes quite often on this in the past 52 weeks, as you may see on the chart over here. Of course, this is a bearish COT change signal coming at a time when prices are rallying pretty dynamically. So of course, this may indicate that there may be some kind of a rebound in the near future in sugar. Opening a 5-year chart, we can see how extreme this market is. You can see that we had a significant bullish COT extreme quite some time, a couple of times in the past 1 year, and without any major or long-lasting effect on the price itself. This time we see a significant rise, and possibly this means that we're not going to see the same rhythm in the COT report. And we could see commercials going down to even deeper net short territories. And once this happens, we can state that this bullish COT extreme had its effect, and we're seeing a change in the trend in sugar market. Moving on to orange juice, we have a 35% change over there in commercials positions, 39 in large speculators. Here we have an opposite signal, a bullish COT change signal. As you may see, the size of the change is significant. We are at a level where, of course, as you may see, we have significant support, technically speaking, so it may not be such a bad idea to act on that. The COT Extreme, as you may see, is also bullish. We had some kind of a reaction from price towards the COT extreme signal. Then we saw this decline happening, but nevertheless we're still there, and the extreme is still there. We may see prices bottoming out over here at this level, and then of course find orange juice in a rally. Next is Mexican peso with 31% change in commercials position. You may see the change over here. Last week we had a bearish COT change signal that, as you may see, happened roughly over here. Of course, we saw the report over here may have came a little bit late, since prices have started going higher a bit afterwards. So again, this bullish COT change signal may be a little bit late for us right now. But nevertheless, let's open the 5-year chart and see how extreme Mexican peso is at the moment. You may see that we're closer to a bullish COT extreme level. Prices are low. So of course we're expecting Mexican peso to go a bit higher from here in the near or medium term future. Let's have a look at large speculator COT extreme and open lumber right away, where we have all-time COT extreme, not only in large speculators but also in commercials positions. So all-time COT extreme, that's of course always something to have a look at. This of course is a bullish COT extreme signal. Prices are at such levels where of course a good risk reward trade may be taken. I think it's just a fabulous market, and you should have your eyes on it right now. Feeder cattle, next market with 115 report extreme. In large speculators, you may see the extreme over here. As you can see, of course, this extreme can widen even to greater levels. But nevertheless, it is a bullish COT extreme signal. And we may, of course, expect prices to eventually go higher. It's hard to tell whenever prices are in such dynamics. It's of course a risk that one needs to evaluate. But that's the case right now in feeder cattle. Rough rice is our next market with 62 report extreme in large speculators. Let's open the 5-year chart. And of course, it's always interesting to see both commercials and large speculators on the same side of the market, meaning they're both net short at the moment. And it's only small speculators with roughly 2,000 contracts net long who are on the long side of the market. This, of course, in itself can be considered a bearish signal, and we may see a end to this bit of a rally that we have right now. Of course, don't forget, and it's important to highlight the fact that we have had a very significant bullish COT Extreme in the first part of this year, and prices are reacting to that COT Extreme signal. And there's quite some space left towards the bearish side of the market, as you may see, before we reach a significant or even close to all-time COT Extreme level that can be considered bearish. So saying that, I think it's important for you to really calculate that into the picture. I would suggest that if you have been watching the COT reviews and analyzing rough price and you took the trade, then hey, just enjoy the ride right now. Okay, that is going to be all for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, we've got other COT charts as well that are accessible at our COT charts page. A more in-depth and detailed COT analysis, of course, can be achieved on this page. I hope to see you next week, and have a great week. Take care. Goodbye.